There's one phrase that sums up Ruth chapter 2, and I want you to write it either in your notes app or in the margin of your Bible. It's a phrase that canvasses all of this chapter of her life, all of her life, and all of our lives. It's the providence of God. What do we mean when we talk about the providence of God? Wayne Grudem says it this way in his systematic theology. He says, God's providence has to do with his ongoing relationship to his creation. Writing in the 1600s, the Puritan John Flavel says this of the providence of God: listen, not only great and more important, but the most minute and ordinary affairs of our lives are transacted and managed by the providence of God. It touches not just some things, not just most things, it touches all things that touch us, or the more nearly or remotely. Or hear what Tony Evans, that great Dallas preacher, has to say about the providence of God. Tony Evans says the providence of God is the hand of God in the glove of time. The providence of God is the hand of God in the glove of time. Ruth 2 is the preeminent New Testament picture, but the bumper sticker for Ruth 2 is really Romans 8:28, that all things work together for good to those that love God and are called according to his purpose. All things, not just great things that I like, but tragic things that I don't even like. There's stuff as a black man I don't want to put under the providence of God, but I have to. As I said, I was at the Cove with my father, and every time I'm in Asheville, I think of my great-great-grandfather, Peter, who was a slave. In fact, we've tracked down the family that owned us, and we were so excited. We said, man, we'd love to take you out to lunch. Y'all used to own us. You're like, whoa. Some of y'all are wondering if you can laugh at that. I'll let that awkward moment just hang. But this family that owned us led my great-great-grandfather Peter to faith in Jesus Christ. It is an explicit irony. But in each generation since my great-great-grandfather, in my direct line, all of the men have come to faith in Jesus Christ. Does that excuse it? No. Did God use it? Yes. Nothing happens in our lives by accident or coincidence. It is all under the providence of God.